Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be reviewing 3 high-end lip products, and they are either a lip mask or just a very hydrating lip balm, and all of them retail for $20 or more. So I'm going to be talking about the specifics of each one, what their prices are, and then let you know my thoughts on whether I think the price is warranted. So let's get started. Okay, so the first product I'm going to talk about is one that I have had the longest, and I bought this probably 2 years ago. It is the Bite Agave Lip Mask, and it comes in just a squeezy tube, nothing at all fancy about it. You screw off the lid, and it is a very thick product. Looks like this. It has no scent whatsoever, and I first got this when my lips were just really chapped, and I had seen a lot of YouTubers talking about how amazing this was, so I thought I would try it out. It retails for $26. You can get this at Sephora. There are now 2 other kind of tinted ones available as well. The size of this tube is 0.52 ounces or 15 grams. And it has, if you're not familiar with Bite products, all of their ingredients are like food grade ingredients. So they're very good natural ingredients. And the texture of this lip balm is almost like honey. It does provide kind of almost like a shiny barrier on your lips. So you put this on. I like to apply it at night before I go to sleep. Put it on, and it, I think, helps kind of seal in whatever moisture's on your lips. Now, I will say I did not feel like this did anything dramatic to my lips. I do feel like it's a pretty good lip mask. It does provide, like when you wake up in the morning, it's still there on your lips, so it hasn't completely dissipated, but I don't feel like it corrects any dryness. I think instead it helps seal in moisture and kind of seal in the air from drying out your lips overnight. The claims on this are that it is an innovative formula, smooths, nourishes, and hydrates lips with a bioactive blend of organic agave nectar, jojoba oil, vanilla CO2 extract, and triple the amount of antioxidant trans resveratrol found in red wine. So it is supposed to, over time, kind of enhance and improve the appearance of your lips. But personally, I haven't seen anything really super dramatic with it, but it is overall a good product. Okay, the next product I'm going to talk about are these cashmere on lip pots. I have 2 of them here, and they are by, it's either Emil Cordon or Emil Cordon. I'm not sure exactly how they pronounce that, but I had never heard of this company. They reached out to me a couple months ago, asked if they could send me a couple of these lip pots to try, and I said sure. I was so appreciative to receive these in the mail because these are by far the most luxurious lip products I've ever owned. Not only the price point, which I'll get to in a moment, but this packaging. I mean, just look at it. These are glass jars, they have gold lids, and there is a ton of product. They come with a little plastic spatula that you can use to dip out the product if you want to help keep it a little more sanitary. The box, the outer packaging looks like this, so it's gold, it's very luxurious. The inside of the box is even gold. I mean, the inside is really pretty. So I could totally see this as being a product that if you just wanted to knock somebody's socks off and send them something that they probably don't own, this would be a fun gift. Now, the pricing, however, is this is the highest end of the lip masks or lip balms I'm talking about today. These retail for $42. Yes, $42. I have honestly never, ever bought a lip balm for that. I've actually never even bought a lipstick for that. So I thought these are gonna have to be really impressive for me to want to actually buy these on my own for $42. So before I get into my thoughts on that, let me give you a little more specific. So this jar holds 0.58 ounces or 16.5 grams. They come in 5 different scents. I have 2. I have, I guess, their #1 seller, which is #1 Lisa, and it is described as rose champagne. The fragrance notes are rose champagne, fresh tea rose, strawberry leaves. So when I got this one, I was expecting rose scented, and I don't handle rose scented things very well. So I was a little afraid, and I already had a friend in mind that I could send this to if it was too much to me. But thankfully, when I smelled it, I thought, you know, I don't actually smell much rose in there. I smell, I guess, a little bit, maybe it's more of the champagne, a little bit of sweetness like from a vanilla, but I actually don't find this very rose scented for it being rose champagne. So the second one that they sent me was #72 Cocoa. I had told the representative that contacted me that I love coconut scented stuff, so she was so kind to send me this scent as well. And this one is described as white coconut cake, vanilla accord, and powdered sugar. So I was really expecting super sweetness and like just a really fragrant aroma. Now it doesn't smell bad, but it's so subtle. I was kind of surprised, but it's a good, you know, good scent that is pleasant, but it's not very overpowering, which I think a lot of people would probably appreciate. If you don't like super fragranced makeup or lip balms, you would probably do well with this. But I was expecting it to be a little more sweet and fragranced than it is, but it's still decent scented, and I do get a little hint of the coconut and vanilla, but not a ton. So now onto the actual product and the formula. I received this little card in the box that came with my 2 pots, and what it says is these are a vintage lip remedy masterfully prepared by Emil Cordon. A lip care fantasy, this aromatic blend of lip pot is a voyage boasting a lofty fruit and flower bouquet that leaves a delicious aftertaste of vanilla with a light hint of warm, woody base of spices. A multi-purpose moisturizer for your kisser, face, and body. Unveils a sensation of heavenly softness. Its active ingredients are evening primrose oil, which I thought was a little unusual, and vitamin E. And some of the other claims say that it provides a long-lasting hydration that beautifully plumps and promotes younger lips. Lips are softened and plumped, a luxurious staple in your vanity. The side of the box says that it nourishes, softens lips, reduces lip lines, anti-aging, improves circulation on the skin. So lots of claims there. Did it deliver? I'm sad to say no. I feel like it's a good formula. It definitely, I'll just show you, it is very soft and emollient, and you can see it just, when the warmth of your skin touches the top of it, it just immediately melts. So that's a good thing. It definitely sinks like right into your skin. However, because of that, for me, it did not provide long-lasting hydration. So overnight, by the time I got up in the morning, my lips were actually dry because I had no more of this balm on there. So I was really surprised by that. So I've tried it in a lot of different periods throughout the day as I was doing my makeup. And I don't know, maybe my chemical makeup, or maybe it's just not a formula that works well for me. But I did not feel like it plumped my lips. In fact, I felt the opposite. I felt like my lip lines were a little more pronounced with it. So I was really disappointed because I really wanted to love this. It's still a great product, but for $42, I think it needs to be pretty life-changing, and for me, sadly, it was not. Okay, now on to my third and final product I'm going to share with you today, and this was the newest lip mask to this collection, this assortment of high-end lip masks. And I had heard Emily Noel talk about this on her channel, and I was so intrigued. I thought this would be a perfect one to compare with these other two, because I was just really struggling to see, you know, is there something out there that's a little more expensive but that actually really delivers on its claims. So this is the Laneige, I believe that's how you say that, the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is 0.70 ounces, 0.7 ounces, or 20 grams. So this is, you're getting the most product for your money in this jar right here. It's a really nice kind of frosted plastic jar, but very nicely packaged. I also like that on the inside it has a plastic cover that helps keep the product fresher and from drying out. It also comes with this super cute little lip spatula, and I love this one because it actually comes with a little plastic envelope that you can put this back in so it stays clean. So if you're traveling, you can slip this in here, put it in your makeup bag, and it's not going to get all gross and nasty. But this is a kind of rubber tip. I've not seen one like this, but I think it's really cute and very handy for keeping this product a little more sanitary. So this product is my favorite scented of all the ones I've talked about today. It smells like strawberry goodness. It's so good. So the claims on this one are that it has softening balm texture that closely adheres to lips for quick absorption. Enriched with vitamin C and antioxidants, its berry mix complex offers a nutritiously sweet and fragrant blend of raspberry, strawberry, cranberry, and blueberry extracts to indulge the senses. And I can attest to that. Definitely smells like berries. It's so good. Its exclusive moisture wrap technology boasts hyaluronic acid and minerals to form a protective film over the lips to lock in moisture and active ingredients. A generous layer of this soothing mask at bedtime helps reduce flakiness so you can wake up to lips that feel refreshed, supple, and soft to the touch. I was excited to try this out. Now this retails for $20. So out of the three I'm talking about today, this is the least expensive and you get the most product for your money. And I feel like the packaging is actually really well done as well. So when I applied this to my lips the first time, I noticed immediately that it was a little thicker. I'll show you just a little bit of it right here on this cute little spatula. So it's a little bit thicker than the Emil Cordon cashmere lip pots are, and a little bit more sticky. So it's almost like the perfect in-between of the Bite Agave and the Emil Cordon, the cashmere lip pots. It has more, I feel like it sinks into the lips more than the agave mask does, but it doesn't disappear like the cashmere on lip pots do. So I would apply this, I've been applying this before I go to bed, and in the morning, guess what? It's still there. And my lips have felt and looked a little bit more plump, and I've noticed that the lines on my lips have been a little less visible, and I have been wearing a lot of primarily my go-to lip products right now have been matte liquid lipsticks, and if you've worn those, you know how drying those can be on your lips. So by the end of the day, my lips are not usually in great shape, but I put this on and in the morning my lips feel hydrated, they're smoother, and again, I feel like the lines on my lips have been less visible. So, and again, the scent of this is just so delicious, but it doesn't hang around for a long time. So once you apply it, you're not going to be overwhelmed by a fragrance if you're not into that. All right, guys, so in summary, my favorite of the three I talked about today is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I think it smells great, it works wonderfully, and I do feel like it is worth every penny of those $20. So if you're looking for a new hydrating lip product, give this one a try. And I hope it works as well for you as it has done for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!